tell you, okay?
Oops.
It's very important that you follow commands. Now turn around, face that way, face that way. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey,
What?
Don't fight. Do not
I'm
fight.
not fighting.
You've been warned multiple times. I've given you
What am I
multiple
doing?
chances
What do
to
you mean?
leave, and you will not do it.
why
This
didn't you
gentleman
just
has
leave?
authority.
I'm sorry?
You
Why
could have
didn't you
walked
just leave?
away. But you
I
wanted
asked
to
him to call a
argue.
supervisor.
We don't need a supervisor, ma'am.
He said that he would call a supervisor.
We don't need a
And so
supervisor.
I was waiting for him to call a supervisor.
No, you leave when you're told to leave. Or this happens.
Well, actually, I think you have to call your supervisor.
No. This
Would
is
you
my,
please call your supervisor?
what,
This is
like-
my badge.
You told me you were going to
No.
call your supervisor, and I was waiting for you to do that.
Like, I don't, like, what is wrong with, like, the way you're acting? Like, now you're going to jail.
Yeah,
Have you
this
ever
is-
been in jail before?
Yeah,
It sucks. You
yeah.
could have just walked away.
Why didn't
Everything
you?
could have been fine.
Why didn't you just call your supervisor? Why did you
What does that
lie
have
to
to do
me
with
and tell
anything?
me you were going to call your supervisor when you didn't?
Ma'am, none of that matters.
Yes, it does matter.
When you're
You
told to
have
leave, you leave.
protocol, and
I'll
you
take
have
it.
to follow
Just grab our
it.
stuff. Come on. Let's walk. Come on. We'll get your stuff. Come on.
You don't want. Don't go through us if you don't have permission
Well,
to.
we don't need it. Come
go
on.
through it.
Come on. Come on. Be careful going down the stairs, please.
Uh-huh.
We're going through it, so it's irrelevant. Just walk down the stairs. Come on.
What's your name?
Hartman.
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 I want you to
Hartman.
call your supervisor.
Come on,
You
we're-
promised me you would.
We're going to the car.
You told me you were calling
Come
your
on.
supervisor. I was waiting
Oh.
for you to call your supervisor.
Let's go this way. That's fine. You don't need to. We don't need a supervisor. No.
Yeah, you do.
We don't.
You're
I've been doing this for
obligated.
10 years. Today is my 10th year.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks. 10th year.
This is public land.
I just want to eat my public sandwich. And I have tried 3 times, and I haven't. And I have a bag of M&Ms, and I haven't had sugar all day long. And I care about the M&Ms. I do. I
I care
know.
that you didn't call your supervisor.
Okay, well, I don't have to.
That's a difference of opinion, isn't it?
Well, it's a fact. Thank you, though.
Well, I was under the impression that you do have to. And you know what? He told me he was going to.
Okay, well,
So why would he tell me he's going to
He's a
call
newer
him?
officer. I'm a senior
waiting.
officer, and I'm telling you no.
Yeah, but you arrested me based on something that he said he was,
That's
he
called
was going to
good
call
faith.
a supervisor.
Oh my gosh, there's mosquitoes in here. Let's go this way.
So he lied to me?
No, you just.
So that you could arrest me?
No.
Oh my God.
You're wild.
Seriously.
Ma'am, this is,
I'm
this
what? I'm wired?
This is way too much. It's like you're wild.
I'm
This is way too much for all this. You could have just left.
No, you could have just
Here's the
called your
difference.
supervisor like you said you were going to.
I didn't even hear any of that, and it doesn't matter.
Well, he did, and he should have told you.
You're not his boss.
And you need
He's
to
a-
call
he's
your
an adult.
supervisor. You're an adult too. I'm
am.
asking you to call your
No,
supervisor.
you don't need a supervisor.
Yes, I do
what?
need you to call a supervisor.
For what?
Is that a supervisor?
No. That's Sunstar.
That's what?
That's Sunstar.
Would you please call your supervisor?
Ma'am, I don't know why you want to talk to the supervisor.
I'm searching you.
I'm not used to people grabbing my boobs.
I didn't grab your boobs. I'm searching you.
Well, you need to tell me when
Okay.
you're putting your hands on my chest.
Right now you're under arrest.
I understand. Oh,
Okay.
you told me you were going to call your supervisor.
Hey.
Everything. Because I was waiting for you
Come on.
to contact your supervisor.
Let's have a seat.
You said he was coming or she was coming.
a seat
I'm supposed to be able to take your word for it.
Thank
And
you
I
so
can't.
very much.
Why? I know
You're
that was a
welcome.
joke.
Ha ha
Funny,
ha
right?
ha. Please sit down. This is too many words. Thank you. Yes. God bless America.